haul for you today. I actually got to go to my local scrapbooking store just a few days ago, and then when I was in Cedar Rapids to visit my family, I stopped at the scrapbooking store that's there now. When I used to live there, it wasn't there, and now it is, and it was a great little store. It's called All About Pictures. My sister and I went and we checked it out, and then I also checked out their Tuesday morning there, so I found some deals that I wouldn't have found where I live. So here are some of the things I found. I got these Tim Holtz grunge letters, and these were $8.99 at Tuesday morning, which is a great deal. That's more than half off, and they contain all of the letters. So which is important because both of my kids have the letter X in their name, and I always run out of the X's. So I picked those up, and they also had some Prima flowers for $1.99. And I got this from Tuesday morning as well. It's just a stamp pad holder, and it was $3.99. So I'm hoping that it'll help hold my Tim Holtz distress inks, so that I don't have to pull all of them down all at once. These are at Hobby Lobby, half off, $2.47. So I thought these would be fun to do some little treats with. They're like little tiny test tubes with lids. At my local scrapbooking store, which I go to most of the time, Memory Bound, I got this little snow marker, which I couldn't find last year, so I'm excited to use this. And it just gives that puffy look of snow. I also picked up this Fiskars knife. Usually I'm not allowed to use an X-Acto knife because I'm not very safe with it, but I saw someone using this one, and I thought, actually I saw someone on my craft channel using this one, and I thought maybe I would give it a try, and hopefully I won't cut myself, because right here, that scar is from an X-Acto knife. So I'm not very good with an X-Acto knife. So that's that. We'll give it a try. I'll let you know how that goes. Also at my scrapbooking store, I was able to pick out some Bo Bunny that had just come in. It wasn't even unwrapped yet, and this collection is called Snowfall. I picked up these super cute buttons, and then these stickers with all these little quotes on them. I also picked up some of their paper. They didn't have the packages of paper, they just had individual sheets, and most of them had this glitter on them. And some of this glitter does flake off, so just to let you know, this is one side, and then this is the other. And then here's one. I love that blue and brown together, though. And there's the back. And here's this one. Look at all that glitter. And this one's just little journaling tags, or then you have the 6x6 on the back. I wish this would have been on two separate pieces, but that's okay. Here's this one. And there's the back of that one. And this one. And the back of that one. Okay, and then I also picked up, I've been having a hard time finding some fall paper that I like. So I found some Finally Fall by Bella Boulevard that was really, like, there's glitter on here, that was really the colors that I was looking for and the kind of style I was looking for. So I picked up this sheet, which just has some borders and some letters, and it goes with this paper right here, which is, these are 6x6, and this is the 12x12 side. I'll probably use this side for our apple orchard pictures. And then this one goes with it as well. And here's the other side of that one. Isn't that fun? And then here's another one from that line. I really loved the colors in this one. And look at the owls. So cute. So I wish I had found a package of this. I don't even know if Bella Boulevard does 12x12 packages, package sets. I'll have to look into that. I love the pink and the burgundy and the light blue. Then also, at this scrapbooking store in Cedar Rapids that I was talking about, I picked up some Goosebumps, which is a fun new thing. There's two different kinds. There was a glitter kind, and then or a shimmer kind, and then just a regular kind, and it's supposed to add texture to your projects. So I'm going to play around with this and see what I can do with it. So I picked that up. I picked up some more tiny staples because I'm running out. I use that thing like crazy. I love my Tim Holtz tiny stapler. Then they had a pink tidy tray. I have a blue one, and I use it all the time for my glitters or my embossing powders and things like that. But when they had a pink one, I couldn't pass it up, so I told my sister I'd give her my blue one, and she and I would have the pink one. So it worked out great. She also had the new Spellbinders in, so I picked up Labels 22. It's a fun little shape. And then I got some single cardstocks. Cosmo Cricket, The Boyfriend. Look how fun these paper airplanes are. Not that my kids are in high school or anything, but I thought this would be fun for my son. I've been really into boy layouts lately. Maybe it's because I have to get in the mood for them, and then once I do, I can't get out of that genre of doing things. Okay, so this one also came in that same collection. Look at the fun pencils. And this one came in that collection. So it's all these little borders. Look at this 80s kind of stuff down here. Atari even. So cute. It's only funny until someone gets hurt, then it's hysterical. So this is just really fun. I really like that. I would get the whole collection of this if it were there. I also picked up Boat Bunny Ad Lib. I think I might have this. So I only got a couple sheets because I know I might have this sheet. I have to double check. If I haven't bought Ad Lib yet, I need to, because this is so fun for pictures of things that I like to do. I'm thinking about actually doing scrapbook pages for myself so that I can go back and look at all the fun things that I did in my 20s or 30s now. And then this one. I'm really into the die cut pages lately, so that one goes with that. And then Graphic 45 Christmas Pass. This was their Christmas stack last year, I believe. So I have the one from this year, but this one is too beautiful not to get, even though it was from last year. Last year I wasn't into Graphic 45, so I didn't get it, but let me just pull the sticker off so I can flip through it with you guys. Okay, here we go. So, oops. There's little tags. Then look at those. Those would make perfect Christmas cards all by themselves. Look at all the beautiful angels. Again, Christmas cards, anything like that. Especially if you're into the vintage Christmas look. I love this one. And I suppose those could all be Christmas cards. Look at all the Christmas cards you'd get. Or they could be tags. This little snowflake set that's kind of in tans and golds just gives it a little bit of texture. And this one's really pretty too. Looks like stars. And I will show you my very, very favorite. You could do an advent calendar with this possibly. And all these old time looking ads. And this one. This page is my favorite. If I could just buy this page, I might have, but then I'd miss all the other pretty paper. So, oh, and this one's pretty too. Okay, so that's what I got for my haul, and that's it until the next time I go shopping. Thanks for watching, everyone.